3, 2, 1, go.
Anyways,
don't lie. Look at yourself.
Looking beautiful.
You actually.
But yeah, so the first question is, when do you expect to have a child? Like, where do you want to have a child?
No. Say like 25, 26.
What? What do you mean?
No. Yeah, definitely do sports. I need a
Project Mbappe.
I need an MLN junior because obviously I didn't make it. Sadly. And I should have made it. You know what I mean? Well, that means my kid is gonna make it. Right now, my brother, I'm trying to get my brother to, do the shit, you know what I mean? He probably will make it.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, he was definitely
Which one? I wasn't late. Anyways, yo, welcome back to the K. Ashley. Let him get in.
episode 9.
Yeah, wow, English is actually so difficult.
It's very tough.
Welcome back to the KGZ podcast episode. Yeah. Okay.
You want that?
I wanna. Welcome.
Welcome back to the KGZ episode.
Actually, no, I'm doing the intro, man. I always do the intro, man.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Don't lie. Look at yourself.
Looking beautiful.
You have to actually sit back.
Alright, go.
Yo, welcome back to the KGZ.
We see the light, you can't see me, because I'm black,
No, but look, you can actually see yourself, so it's cool.
Alright. Why you light to my feet? Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't do anything.
I saw that. Like, go, man. Oh my days.
Nigga, you kept talking over me,
Shut
man.
up.
Anyways, yo, welcome back to the KGZ. Oh my lord, nigga, shut up.
I'm like, cut this shit out. Yeah.
Hold on.
It was
No one can.
You would have cut it out, like.
No one can believe it in, man. Anyways,
up.
yo, welcome back to the KGZ podcast episode 9.
Yes, sir.
And what's the topic of the word? What's the word?
Oh yeah, the
word.
topic is
What's up?
us as parents.
Okay.
Now, before I say, before I get started, you know what I mean. Make sure you guys drop a like. You know what I mean. Subscribe, follow on TikTok, Instagram, and do all the beautiful stuff. You know what I mean. Like, but yeah. So first question is, when do you expect to have a child? By where do you want to have a child?
Not here.
No, I'm not saying not here. I'm like, when?
We'll take turns.
Oh, when?
Oldest, the youngest. We'll take turns.
Yeah. Okay. So you're the oldest.
Okay. Oh, when would I want like what? Like as in the age? Like is
age?
Yeah, type shit.
Say like 25, 26.
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I said when.
25, 26.
Yeah, I feel like that's a
Wait,
good
I think
age.
it's way too soon.
Hell is soon.
What do you mean way too soon?
You're 2022 this year.
Guy, I'm thinking like 28.
I'm thinking like 28, 29. You know what I mean? I'm trying to live my life.
I should be young.
I'm trying to actually live a little.
I'm trying to actually live my life.
I wouldn't mind being like a young parent. Though. Like I feel like that's such a cool thing. Like imagine like you're in like your
I know it's cool, but like
you're in your 40s and you're in like your late 30s.
The older ones have higher perspectives.
yeah, I'm like he's an old nigga, so
Yeah,
he's a wiser man.
Ain't no way the nigga who looks 26 with 2 kids is speaking to me. Ain't no way, bro. It's talking about being old.
He's lagging. So he's
You
lagging.
know the funny thing is, yeah.
You look like you were born in '98, bro.
Wait,
He's talking to you.
Guy, you know what's funny thing is though? The minute I shave,
You still
I
look
have a
old.
big face. No, that's
Nah,
why
he's called you old. He's called you old, bro.
Alright, say no more.
Alright, say no more.
Yeah, I feel like 25, 26 is a good age. I feel like if I think it's a good age.
Look, how old are you right now?
21.
Yeah,
It's like
In
22.
4 years.
Yeah.
Guy, remember you have to get married. You have to be the girl first. Then get married.
That'll be done in due time, due course.
You're my man.
That's easy, you know what I mean? Like,
Let's remember, yeah.
mhm.
Of those 4 years, you still have to take some time to like get yourself ready.
Yeah.
Take care of your own shit.
That's fine.
That's crazy. Bro.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
Fair
crazy.
enough. Old ass Nick.
I need guy because I finished college at the age of
22, yeah.
So after 22, that means I have 6 years.
But I feel like with the way we're going, I feel like we'll get our lives together in like 2-3 years.
I'm not talking about getting live. I don't want kids yet. You know what I mean?
I just want to have some fun first.
You know what I mean? I want to actually like fly around and do some
Fun.
shit. You know what I mean?
I'm not talking about that type of
I know. We know.
We know he's talking about that type of car.
I'm
Like,
not talking about that type of
bro's trying to go.
Realistically, let's deep it. Like, no, but the thing is about me though, like, let's be real. Like, I know it's gonna sound weird, but like, let's be real. For me, like, I'm still on the fence about having kids. Now, hear me out.
Okay.
There's two reasons. The first reason is, if I'm to have kids, that's my girl's choice. Like, because realistically, the whole process of having kids is gonna tackle her body, not mine. So it's her choice whether she wants to adopt kids, adopt kids, give birth to them, or not have them all. I really say I'm going to stand by her because I chose to be my wife, first off. Now, the second reason is that, like, actually, realistically, there's not the second reason. That's my only reason for on the fence about having kids, is just my wife's body. Like, it's going to be her choice. Like, obviously, I know her. She's going to, like,
want to have kids.
She's going to give me a say in it, like, for, like, a little say in it. But the ultimate choice is down to her. Like, if the ultimate choice is, no, I don't really want to have kids. Cool. Because I picked her because of her being my partner, not because she's going to have kids. Like,
so now, what do you think? What's your timeline, bro?
But if I say timeline, 28.
Yeah,
minimum for me.
Minimum 28, 29. I won't lie, like, come on, like, I'm trying to live my life and then I'm there, you know.
Okay, what's your max? Wait, actually, let me actually ask you this question. Is there a certain age that if you go past that, God forbid, if you go past that age, you're not having kids? Or is it just...
Yeah, like, I
35.
Yeah, 35. Or 30, between 33 and 35.
Yeah, you know, I actually agree with you, man.
Yeah.
Because, like...
After that, I won't lie, I'm not trying to be like 60 years old, my child's 15 years old or something like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be too old of a parent, man.
Gonna be 50.
All right, mathematician. Like, I'm sorry.
How many kids do you guys want?
2.
Okay.
Well, to be completely honest. I'm just gonna say 5 kids.
Okay, fair enough. You know is, yeah, on some of the things, because I want 4 because of what I have for my family.
Yeah, I love the noisy aspect.
Exactly. Exactly. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like 2 kids is, for me, like, I feel like 2 kids is easily handleable, if that makes sense. I mean, that's just me. I feel like, do you want like 4 all together, in the sense like, do you want 4 in the space of like 3-4 years type thing? Like,
to be honest,
I'm talking about like,
no, if I'm having,
I think you want your kids to grow up together. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I want them 1 year apart. 1 year apart, or 2 years apart.
2 year apart. You know,
You know,
because, my wife need a little break. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
of course. And the other thing is, like, I don't want the kids to have such a age gap that they can't talk to each other. They should have that. They should be able to talk to each other and be able to grow up with each other. Because me and my brothers don't have that. But I've seen situations where the siblings are close, but they could have been closer. But because of that age gap, it kind of stunted the growth of the. You know what I'm saying? So that would be one of the reasons.
For me, yeah, max 2 kids, man. 2. I say 3 pushing it, but just 2. I feel like
3 push.
you shouldn't really have a odd number. I feel like it should be an even number.
You see, I'm saying 5 because.
Say 5, you know.
Because like I like the number 7 when it comes to
Like,
family.
you have 7-seater car.
No, you know that's actually one of the reasons I would love to have a full car, like
7-seater car.
Because like I remember as kids, the way we get, man, I just love the.
Actually, I'll have 7-seater car. What am I about?
I love family. Like I love the noisy aspect, the family nights, everything. It's just a beautiful thing. So I love 5 kids thing. Like my favorite number is 5, and then when you add the 2 parents and having it as a 7 people in the house, like 7 is a nice number as well. So
I feel like for me, I just don't want to be like a bad parent in it. That's why that's what I'm scared about. I don't want to be raising 4 kids.
Guys, wait, can I just say something? Stop saying you're going to be a bad parent. If you don't say you're going to be a bad parent, then like you're not going to be a bad parent.
It's not that I don't think. I just feel like, how can I improve on what my parents have done for me? If that makes sense.
You can easily improve. There's so much improvement. Like
that's true.
There's so much improvement.
No, but at the same time, I hear what's going
on. I'm just scared. You know, it's like I don't
have. Are you going to beat your children? Are you going to beat your children?
No, I don't think I could do that, man.
I think I will.
Nah.
I mean, I'll slap the bum. Yeah. Get out.
maybe like a little like flick or something like that. Like,
or the little twist the ears or something.
I think the only time I could like resort to that would be like
flogging his children. Niggas flogging his children.
Like I'm like, because I'm low key traditional with the shit, so be real. But I think
nigga just it
depends if his wife is black. It probably will be. If your wife is black, then yeah.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
Hey. You know,
love is love.
Whatever God blesses me with, alhamdulillah, you know what I mean?
Love is love.
Alhamdulillah. Right, like if God gives me like a wife of like,
nah. You want black, bro.
I know. Like let's be honest.
He likes his coffee black.
You know.
No, but if God gives me a Oyinbo, I'm like, if God says I'm not gonna, it's God's will, so I'm not gonna dispute it.
Because not being blessed. Anyways, okay, this one's a really controversial question. I won't lie. Girl or boy first?
Honestly, man, I'll be real. I feel like I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Because either they,
Well,
yeah.
Again, judging by my family, I don't want.
I'm gonna have the same answer as you.
I want a
Girl.
girl first. I want like, cause girls are just naturally, educationally smart. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I feel like they'll be good head bosses. Plus, I'm gonna train her hard. You know what I mean?
I don't mind. I was gonna put her in karate classes and Muay Thai classes,
you know what I mean?
like that.
Don't
mind project.
Those Project Romanoff. That's what it was from Project Black Widow. Look at it.
Yeah, maybe
Natasha Romanoff. Yeah,
exactly. Maybe yeah, Project Black Widow or like Project Samantha Kerr. You know what I mean? Like
first people.
But yeah, because I want like my daughter to be like my older sister. You know what I mean?
For me personally, I don't mind. The only thing I need them to just be is my children. That's it, man. You know, that's literally what it is.
Fair answer.
Like either way, boy or girl, they're both getting trained in some form of martial art, anyways. You know what I mean? Like, so.
I know, but like, what do you want first?
I don't mind, man. I don't mind having a girl first. Actually.
Listen,
I didn't know because I have all sisters, so I think I might end up having a boy first. I think that's what might happen.
No, I think you're definitely gonna have a girl first.
So is this in my genes or something like that?
It's in your genes, bro.
But you have to kind of look at the background of your parents though, like their siblings and the.
Actually, that's actually true.
Because really, wait.
Mine is very mixed.
Because I know for my situation, on my mom's side, yeah, my mom and her sisters, all of them usually had boys. Majority were boys. And then I don't actually know for my father's side. I'll be real.
Fair.
So don't really know. Oh wait, no, I think from two of his sisters, they both had boys. So I think it's very much the guys are gonna have daughters. So I think I'm actually gonna have daughters.
You're cool.
But the fun is, I think for me, I'd probably want my firstborn to be a girl.
I want mine to be a girl as well.
Well, I wouldn't mind it being either. And the reason I say the girls because like the maturity and kind of leader thing, but also because like. If my secondborn is a boy, it's not really gonna matter. Like you know what I'm saying? Because like realistically, he's still gonna have that kind of like, like the man kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but he's still gonna have that sense of like duty and being the brother to protect the sisters and everything like that. So I'd probably still want like my daughter to be a firstborn, then secondborn boy.
For me, my mom is mixed though, because she had like 2 sisters and she had also like 3 brothers. So it was 6. So 3 girls, 3 boys. Then my dad I think he had like 1.
No, but we're talking about.
As in if I was gonna have girls, like
basically your cousins, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, like when it came to the kids, which gender did your parents and their siblings usually have? Like, are your cousins usually guys from a father household, or is it?
My cousins are all girls.
Yeah. Oh, so. Yeah, so he's having daughters.
I have like 2 male cousins, but all of them are girls. Even from my mom and dad's side.
And okay, cool then. Realistically, you're probably gonna be in the girl thing, like a real
my guy.
That's my guy. My guy.
There might be an opposite thing.
Imagine a girl version of Soli.
I knew he was gonna say a name.
Hey,
this guy's expected to be She-Hulk or something like that.
Nah. Hey. Or like this child is gonna be so quiet. Your children are gonna be so loud.
They're
gonna be so loud. Mine's gonna be like calm and collected, but a bit weird, a bit tapped. You know what I mean? Like, but this one is just gonna be so jarring. I feel like I'm just gonna like kick your child like that. Like,
he's so
I was like, get out of here, man.
Nah, I know my kid. My kid's gonna be rowdy. Like,
remember he had twin boys, Bush and marriage.
Guys,
Frank.
I look, like my kids are probably gonna be rowdy, like
man.
Shit. Especially because like
it'd be the worst if you had twin boys. It'd be the worst. Wow, they'll be so they'll be hedged. So they'll be kicking every single child in the room. Oh man,
I think one thing
they'll be strikers as well.
Nah, hell no. Nah, I'm not letting my kids go down the same road as me. I'm like, when it comes to that, nah.
Guy, like the next, it's gonna happen naturally. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's true though.
Gonna happen naturally.
Because I don't want to be that type of parent that's gonna restrain them from doing everything. Like, I want they need to have the freedom of speech and free.
Like basically, you're gonna encourage their personalities, basically.
Yeah, because realistically, like in life, you're gonna
good man.
You have to be free thinking.
Yeah, good man. Good man.
100%.
Good man. But I think one thing I want to instill in them is family. I want them to like know that their family's always there from sibling, parents. That's not like connection.
100%.
All right, we're gonna go through some rules. Right.
Shit.
So we're gonna say what's your take, you know what I mean? This is a long list, so you have to
Move fast, like
move fast, you know what I mean? All right.
So
Curfew.
just say fire round. Fire.
quick fire.
I'm like, shut up. Curfew.
Curfew.
In what sense?
Like
As in, like, what time do they have to come back to the gaff? You know what I
Oh,
mean?
they're allowed
Like,
to go out.
are they allowed to get out? You know what I mean? Like,
depends on the situation. Like
Yeah, it depends on age.
Yes, depends on age as
well.
don't say it depends.
It does,
Actually,
it does.
though.
I know it depends.
on a multitude of
but
factors.
Let's say, okay,
Okay, give us the age then.
15-year-old,
Okay, so
15, 16
Or like-
years old.
they're like in third year, yeah.
What? Okay, all this we're talking about 15, 16 years old. Yeah.
So
like
30,
10.
So like third year TY, basically.
like 10.
Well,
10.
my kids
10
are
o'clock for you. Okay, what about you? What time?
About 8:30 sharp.
Nah, he's like,
No, wait.
In bed before 9.
No, but deep, they're going out like, I'm like, what did they need to be at 10 p.m. for? Like,
No, I said like latest. Like, they have to be home by that time. Like, not
I'd
out.
probably say 9 p.m. No, well, actually, because we need to pray. So I'd probably say 8:30. Yeah, no, I'd probably say 8:30 p.m.
In bed by 9.
this one is going home. What time are you going home today? Yeah.
I'm grown, though.
10,
I'm
yeah.
grown, and we
Taking
pray
it
at 12. We pray.
But for me, like,
Plus, I'm in college. You gotta do that. I'm in college. Them niggas.
for me, it'll probably be like, 11, 11 p.m., 10, It depends. Like, if for example, if it's like a party, I'm gonna get straight to that. If like a party or something, I'll allow them.
My kids
12
are just not partying, bro. I'll be
12
so
a.m.
real.
Yeah, but if they want to, 12 a.m.
Well, they're not gonna want to. You know what I mean? Like,
they don't want that. You know what I mean? They're gonna,
You have to let them have a little experience.
Alright.
But
So,
experience what, man?
then again, these kids are gonna get caught.
to be honest, we're gonna be like guitaring them. So
You know
it's
what
not
I mean?
really
Like,
gonna
what party?
be-
man?
Yeah, let's do
I know,
a
let's
party.
go to the
Yeah,
mosque or something like that. You know?
No, but
let's not go to a party.
No, but let's be real. Like,
But like, if they ask me, for example, next one is parties. Like, if they ask me, oh, Dad, can I go party? Like, where's the party? Where you going with? Then I'll say, okay, can't.
What about you?
if my kid wants to go to a party, like, no, actually, yeah, like, if he wants to go to a party, I'm not gonna like stop him. But at the same time, it's gonna be like, who you going for the first few times? Like, who you going with?
Yeah.
Because like, I'd like to, but at one point, like, there's gonna be a level of like kind of mind, that level of kind of trust where it's like, okay, cool. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to actually like know my kids' friends as well. I want to know like
Yeah,
What type of people they are,
what
like,
type of
yeah.
people they are. Are they dodgy? Are they useless? Are they like Soli? Are they like Dean? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't call you super.
No, I know.
Yeah,
Like, when you start naming it,
yeah,
separately.
yeah.
I don't say
Because I'm a good friend. I don't slag you guys like that. Idiots.
what?
And then,
No,
then proceeds to call us.
to put it on your life that you don't just. You
Then proceeds to call us idiots.
know what I'm saying? Like,
I love them. They're beautiful people and idiots.
But you know
Me too,
what
bro.
is, yeah? His kid's gonna get caught into situations because him himself. He's like, oh, I didn't do anything. She called me this, she called me that. That's what happens to your kids. They're gonna be because he's gonna have jail kids, and then when they get into parties and whatnot, they're saying, oh, jail this, jail that. He's gonna come home and be like, oh, dad.
My kid will not be a striker. My kid will not be a striker.
My kids will not be like me.
My
though.
kids will not be a
want
striker.
carry, man.
I want to put you
Because my kid. Why are you talking?
I'll lie.
Your kid is gonna be the striker.
what?
Nonsense.
Anyways,
Anyways,
striker prime, man. Don't
I
mind.
ain't teaching them my skills. Don't worry about that. I ain't teaching them.
Don't mind. It's
You probably
inherited, man.
you
Don't
probably
mind.
do by accident. Teach them by accident.
Nah,
I'm
my
gonna give him my dryer cookbook or some shit like that.
nah, my kids aren't partying, bro. Nah,
Yeah. I don't want them to.
I don't want them to be in those type of environments because obviously they elicit a lot of things that we shouldn't be doing. You know?
Yeah.
Even as Muslims, you know what I mean. So, nah, I don't think. Nah, they won't even want to, anyways. I feel like I'm
You
gonna
don't know that yet, though. You don't
Oh,
know that.
Well, they won't be growing up here anyway, so they won't want that.
I
You
need
know,
to remember something as well. At a certain age, the more you say no to something, the more they're gonna want to do it.
that's also true as
So
well.
that's why it's like, not to say you should let them do everything, but a little bit of exposure to one or two things. Like, obviously, not smoking and drinking and like.
They need the experience. You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying? Like,
Experience
I'm
what?
not saying
Going to
give them
parties
the
and
first
dancing with
weed.
like half naked chicks,
They
like
need, they need experience.
that's not experience, man.
They need experience to like like they're gonna like go to the parties like, oh, why am I doing this? Like, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, just go once, come back, you ain't going again.
I'm not saying send them to deep end and send them to shit like DNA.
I'm not saying DNA.
like maybe like
What
maybe
if it's like
a
a
with
house
their
party or
friends.
something? Like, you know what I
like
mean?
a
Like
little
party
party
with friends.
or shit.
Like, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
that's not
get
my
together.
Thing. That's
you know
not
what I
my thing. I'll be real.
mean? Like, fair enough. Sorry,
Fair.
Uncle D.
My bad.
Uncle D is not impressed. College.
But like, as in,
Do they have to go college?
I'm not gonna force them to go to college. I won't lie. If it's something that they really want to do, like in terms of like, let's
I'm not
say,
forcing to go for it.
nah, I feel like because with our generation, our parents like, you have to go to college, you have to get a degree, you have to go,
Now!
you have to go work
You
now,
must go now.
immediately. Like,
Okay, if I have to be honest, yeah. If they don't want to college, I need to hear their plan.
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I need a plan in place for college because you're not gonna be
A
like,
bum,
you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, after leaving, sir, you're sitting on the couch, you do your quick
the
9 to 5,
man
you
is
sit on the
busy.
couch,
He's
you're
eating, he's eating Doritos. Their man there
you know what I'm
playing
saying?
PS.
Like, especially if you don't have a job, like, don't get on my face. bro.
No.
So like, because realistically, like, no matter how much wealth we have, them niggas ain't touching that shit. you make your own. Yeah, you're making your own.
Make your own do. I'm like,
I'm so real. Like,
For me, that's not like what Sully said. Like, I don't like, I need like a plan of what you're actually gonna do, like with your life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be a thing where it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna work 9 to 5, hope for the best.
no, I'm not. I'm just gonna wait for the trust fund for my dad. No,
Nah, man.
ain't no trust fund.
You have to make a way. You have to make a way for yourself. Like, if it's a cohesive plan, then I'll help you achieve that goal. You know what I mean? If I could put money aside for you to start your own thing, or if it's a thing where like you're trying to do a side hustle, then yeah, man, I'll support it 100%. Just have a concrete plan of what you're gonna do. That's what I'm saying.
Something I've seen like 1 or 2 shows, which I actually agree with. Like, even if he, like, let's say he's asking for some money to start it up, I want that, bro. Hit me as if this is a business meeting.
Exactly,
Come to
100%.
me with a business plan. Yeah, where you spending this, where you spending that, and then I'll decide where I'm going to invest my money into or not. Like that shit. And at the end of the day, that side of things is going to be like that's strictly business. You're not going to try and use your father and son connection to make me. Nah, it's a business thing, like
100%, 100%.
all right, sports.
I would love for my kid to do sports because of the fact that like
All of them are definitely doing sports.
health wise, you know what I'm saying?
No. They definitely do sports. I need a
Project Mbappe.
I need an MLN junior because obviously I didn't make it. Sadly. And I should have made it. You know what I mean? Well, that means my kid is gonna make it. You know, right now, my brother, I'm trying to get my brother to, do this shit, you know what I mean? He probably will make it. My son, my daughter, they gotta do something.
As he's sticking out his tongue.
Like, sorry, stop. They gotta either play. I don't care what sport they play. They gotta play a sport. All right, they gotta play a sport. And then when they hit 15, then they can explore. If you want to do painting or filming or you know what I'm saying, or like just hit the gym at least. You know what I mean? Like, but I encourage them to play a bit of footy. You know, because your father loves footy. All right.
Yeah, we know.
They're gonna be watching this in the future. Hey, Raz. You don't want to play footy there, good lad. You know what I mean? I don't have a girl name. Just yo, daughter,
don't force it.
You don't want to play footy, you know what I mean? Like,
just
or something.
So they don't end up paying it. That's it.
For me, I'm going to get my kids into combat sports, man. Like Muay Thai, like Kyokushin karate, all that kind of stuff, man.
Oh, God wants his kids to beat up people. Say no more.
You
heard it first.
Project McGregor or something like that, man.
Yeah, tapped. What about you?
Nah, I want my kids to do sports, whether it's combat sports, whether it's normal sports. I want them to learn to have fun with it as well as being a good health choice because as long as they have both those two things in mind, I'm happy out. Because realistically, even if they stop it later on in the future, they could start, they will just know that still keep up good health plan, you know what I'm saying? Is that, and they'll still find fun in other ways. But for the start of their lives, I definitely want them to have their choice, like whether it's tennis, badminton, basketball, football, karate, Muay Thai, anything like shit. Just find an interest and 100%. Enjoy it, and 100%. Just find the health aspects, so then you can invest into your life later on, and that discipline, because I want like sports actually do apply a certain discipline. So yeah,
Uncle Sully is speaking facts,
bro, spitting, like
facts. Tattoos, hell no. Tattoos, no.
I don't know. My child comes like, oh
no. If my child came home with a tattoo, that's when I actually might lay a hand on you, right? I might.
But are you gonna disown them?
No. Why'd I do that, bro? It's only a tattoo.
Are you gonna be disappointed in them?
Yes, of course.
My child comes and say, "Oh, Dad, I got a butterfly tattoo with your name on it." Nigga, go back to tattoo. That's your removed, bro.
Remove it.
I'm gonna take Akron verse on there.
No,
none of that.
Astaghfirullah al-Hazim.
Narrowed billah, bro.
You know. What about you, son?
For me, I don't think like realistically, I'd probably be in a situation of half and half. It depends on
what you get.
Like if they come home with some type of like
satanic some shit, that shit. God forbid.
Hell no. Like, satanic. I'll pay for the removal.
I'll pay for the
removal.
Yes.
But I'm saying like if they come to me with like a random circle, I'm gonna be like
and a little star in the middle or something like that. Yeah, allow that, man. Allow that.
If there's some meaning behind it, I will actually sit down and talk to them and try and understand where they're coming from.
Fair.
Oh, next one is sleepovers.
No, I don't trust my. I don't. It's not that I don't trust my kids. I don't trust the stranger that he's gonna go over.
It's one of our houses.
Yeah, it's fine. If it's one of you, man, calm.
Because I know I hear where Dean's come from. I don't trust people and evil minds, evil eyes.
I don't like. There's some like fucked up stories, man, that I've heard about.
You know
like kids going to sleep over at other people's houses.
Magic sacrificial. You know what I'm saying?
People like
selling
lacing their food with like sedatives and shit like that, man. Nah.
Wait. Understand? Yeah, but like, for me, yes. If it's like somebody I know, like I know the
like,
parents.
If it's one of you niggas or my brothers, calm. Especially if you
like I know that, like,
Fairs, go ahead, bro. I was like, you want to sleep at grandma's house? Go ahead, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me the night to rest. You get me? Like, if she beats you, I was like,
we're doing devious thing when his kids are out. Yeah.
I was like,
he's gonna be doing devious thing.
I was like, I just tell them, with my brothers and you know, with the brother them, like obviously you don't misbehave, but you know they're a little lenient. When it goes to grandma's house, whatever happens, don't call man.
Don't mind my phone. Don't mind me. Sorry, yes, sir.
If I see you online, like
whenever grandma says, "Come here," yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The minute like you ring my phone and I answer it, if I even hear you weeping, I'm cutting the phone off, bro. Go deal with that. Deal with your own cross.
But yeah, I need to know the parents, like, you know what I mean? I need to know the
shit,
parents.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like
even if I knew the parents, I still want.
I don't think. If I have to be honest, I agree with you. I don't think I'd be
unless it's someone like you, man, who I've known for years and stuff like that. Like it's you know, like even if I was friends with them for like a year or 2 years, I still won't let them sleep over, man.
Because like, bro, genuinely, like anything can influence the human mind to do some.
Some people are fucked up, man. I'll be real, man.
Regardless if you've known them for a year, you don't know what they could be plotting, bro. You could know them for a year and it'd be good, happy eyes, but behind they've done it to 3 other different kids. Nah, man.
Oh, like, look, on to the next question, bro. Like,
but what if
feeling me, man?
What if opposite as well? Opposite.
What do you mean opposite?
As in, like, there's somebody who wants to sleep in your house, like your kid's friend.
Guy, I won't lie to you. I'll look at them. I'll kind of be like, listen, I'll be real, yeah. I don't know, like
I don't know I don't know, man. It depends, man. It depends. Okay. If I know the kid well, like in the sense that, like,
what if, like, let's say Dami's kid.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, what if like friends from school? They're friends from school, like
friends from school. What do you mean friends from school?
Like, as in, if I know their parents, like
they'd have to be. Yeah, I'd have to have seen them in my house multiple times in a row before I'm kind of like, okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair enough. That's very good. That's very good. Next one is, if I come off my phone,
probably the last one as well.
Last one, I have like plenty. You know what I mean? Grades, like results. Now,
I won't lie.
Those pass. You know what I mean? Because I'm not the brightest. I'll be honest. So I'm not gonna get A's now. You know, maybe your mother will probably say get A's now.
But you know this is gonna be the bill. The bill's gonna be on the couch watching football.
I'll be doing
when you says get grades now, the bill will be like this.
I'll be like, you know, did you pass? Yeah, I got 50%. I'm like, okay. And I'll just be, you know what I'm saying?
No,
maybe your mother will be like, get 90% now.
Because every African person say, oh, when I was your age, I was at the top of the class. No, not all of you had to not all of you were top of the class. One of you had to fail. You know what I mean? Like, you can't all be top of the class, man.
Oh my days. You know what about you? Yeah. What about you?
Should I or
you?
For me, I think it would be very much like I want them to thrive, to do better, but I wouldn't be on some. Oh, I'm gonna be mad if you get like a bad grade. Like, I understand everyone does. But if you're telling me in a row you keep getting bad grades, yeah.
I won't
lie.
Yeah, do something about it.
Now, like, you know, because you're not tapped.
And especially if I go to a parent teaching and they're telling me, oh, you're doing A, B, C, D. But when you have time to actually, like, you know, increase it, what you're going to get in the test next time, you're not.
I say for me, like, oh yeah,
because you're going to take me for dickhead. No, I can't do that.
Me personally, as long as you're trying to do better each test, you're trying to, like, be better, then fine. Because like I said, like one of the bills said, I was never the brightest tool in the shed, man. I was just barely scraping. Yeah, we know.
Shut up, man.
No, I was joking.
As long as you're doing your best and you're trying to, like, increase your grade each time and you're trying your best, that's it. That's all I really care about, man.
Yes. Yeah. Like, as long as I see you doing your best, I'm good.
What's the time in there?
That's what I was trying to say to you.
We got like 28 minutes.
I'm like,
that's time.
One last question.
One last one. I would like a few. Let's do pets.
As in, like, what?
That's at the house.
If they ask you, can we have a pet?
We already have a pet anyways because I kind of want a cat anyways when I.
Okay, what about you? What about you?
At most, and that means like
But I don't know
my
dog.
hand has been twisted 1,080 degrees to at most, but like
2 pets,
at most
dogs.
and that means my hand has to be a twisted like you know what I'm saying, like dogs.
I'm not coming to your house.
Yeah, I do. He's just a pussy ass nigga.
Because like
I don't like dogs, man. I don't like dogs.
I don't mind dogs. Very what dog, man. If you get one Rottweiler,
Don't
get one stupid
it wouldn't
dog
be a
like.
big dog. It'd be like a small dog, like
Yeah,
like
Like
especially
a
because
chihuahua or something like.
No, don't be a chihuahua as well.
because knowing kids, yeah, they're gonna be excited for the week, and then you're gonna have to take care of the kid half the time.
Yeah.
Take care of the pet. I'll be real. I don't even want pets. Like if it's by myself or my girl, okay, maybe one pet. But with kids, I don't even want pets.
I want pets. I'm getting like.
I want to get like 2 cats.
I'm getting like 3 cats.
Okay.
Like 2 cats. I'm getting like. I just love cats. You know, I just love cats.
And if they ever piss on my shoes, I'll step on them.
Nah, they won't piss. Well, cat won't anyways. I know dogs will.
They're good. Yeah, because once
Dogs will do everything under the sun.
Because once I step on his head, I don't want to hear no reimbursements.
What's
That investment clearly didn't work out.
What's a reimbursements?
I don't want to hear about it, bro.
What about pocket money?
Yeah, I get the pocket money.
Oh yeah, no.
If they invest it like well, if that makes sense.
Nigga,
talking
what?
about investing.
These niggas are gonna-
These are 15, like, you know.
Oh, okay, go.
We're both talking about the 20, like, you know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah, I get them pocket like probably like what, 20 euro a week or something.
You're stingy, man. That's so stingy.
Stingy.
How much do you draw like a?
Stingy.
What are you gonna give? €5?
5 euros barely anything.
Don't mind a
That's
Tesco meal deal or something
No,
like that.
lie.
You know what? Depends on how.
Actually, that should bring the next one, like
No.
chores. If they do chores.
Yeah, nigga didn't even let me answer.
Huh?
I didn't even get to answer the first one.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, that's-
go.
No wait, you know what it is? Yeah, it actually depends on inflation. Not to stop. Not to be on some
Inflation is on a rise, like, you know what I mean? Like,
and not
it's
to
gonna
be on
keep
some
rising.
Economic shit, but I'm just being like, what? When I was in secondary school, I went from 10 to 12 euro 50. Now my little brothers get like what, 15 euro a week. So I'm kind of like,
Does it really matter though? Like,
no, I'm just saying like, okay, fine. Let's pretend like it was like today. If we're talking about today, if we're talking like for school, I'd most give them like 15 euro a week.
I said 20. You said I was stingy.
Nah, I think about it.
Yeah, deep in my like,
Nah,
what
there-
are you
there-
gonna
20
give
is
them
actually
30 euro?
good. 20 is good. I was gonna give like 25 you know what I mean?
So what are you chatting for? 20 ain't
25
that
because
crazy.
deep, man. The inflation is just so high. Like,
Yeah, mine would be 15 euro from first year to third year. But when I get into like,
I said pay increase, you
you
know.
know, like,
no, genuinely,
they're gonna
pay
raise.
increase.
He's gonna raise.
Like once you get like 50 euro, and increase it to like, you know what I'm saying, 17.50, maybe 20 euro.
What's the 17?
20 euro once every season. A little bonus. You know what I'm saying? But that's it.
Wait, hold on. Let me just.
But if you're talking about chores, that's the thing. You know what?
Chores
I
would
do?
increase your thing.
Yeah, I'd actually make chores a separate thing. Like what's it called? Obviously, you'd have the ones that are mandatory. But if you do some extra shit without me having to tell you, okay, fair. I might throw you a little 2 euros or something. Or a little 1
Tier
euro.
2.
You know what I'm saying? Because like at least you take an initiative, and I want you to learn that kind of discipline to
Do
do that shit without me to ask you to. Because I'll be honest, even now, you know, shout out to my moms, you know, once in a while there'll be some shit that'll be around that I'm like, I look at it and I turn the other eye. I'll be real.
When I say
You know what I'm
real,
saying? But yeah, I would want to kind of instill that in my kid on some. Not everything needs to be waiting till you're told.
100%.
So yeah.
Punishments.
Oh yeah, guy. Punishments would definitely be there. What?
Oh, it's their cash. I don't like it's their cash.
Casually.
It's their cash.
Casually.
If you, hey, I do with you.
For me, punishment, I'd probably just take away their phones.
If I
and shit
do
like
with you, no.
Wait, what did you say?
No.
that.
No.
I'd take away like their phones.
No.
I feel like
No, wait,
kids are very
What
tight
do
to
you want
their
of
phones.
these?
Guy, no disrespect.
What do you want of
kids are
these?
flying muzzle tough about the phone.
No, I'm going to take away their phones because phones will affect
No, obviously
them.
you
I
wanna
won't
take away-
beat them
Yeah, phones will affect
No,
them. That's
because
what I'm saying.
beating
Like,
doesn't
beating don't do anything.
do anything.
No, I'm not saying don't take away the phones. Phones would, but at one point, yeah, the phone's not gonna. They're gonna see us like, okay, take my phone. Okay, you're gonna take it away for like a week or so. Cool. Then they get it back later.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. Like
Phone-
punishment will actually.
phone, TV, any sort of entertainment, man.
Yeah, but I'll actually have to hit them with the physical. Like,
Physical, you know
Come
what
on,
I mean?
bro's gonna get on a
What?
two-piece or something like that, man.
Dude,
Yeah, there's something like frog jump. You know what I'm saying?
No, frog jump,
Maybe
you know.
if it's
you know,
that
one
dire
leg,
of a
balance,
situation-
balance on one leg. You know, one of them ones. You know what I mean? Like,
He stopped. Now if it's that dire, stood down. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
If it's that dire. You know what I'm saying?
So he's gonna do some devious
shit, man.
Guy, I won't lie. Half the build was actually from those punishments. I won't lie, because I won't lie. You know, as a kid,
Have to build, man.
no, because deeper. I won't lie. As a kid, I was.
Or
More like my
make
legs.
them wow, English is actually still difficult, man.
Yes, we don't.
Maybe like make them run or something like that. Like corporal, like exercise shit like that. Like
Anyways.
like make them run a
All right, last one.
Left, left. Shut up, man. Shut up, bro. The only reason I would say actually it's gonna be like too kind of beneficial because they're gonna see it as like, oh, this is some shit that you do in school or something like that. Now you have to kind of hit it with some unorthodox shit to a degree. So like what frog jump. So then they kind of like, as much as like the physical benefit, they feel that kind of like, okay, yeah, I did some stupid shit. Let me repent for what I did. But anyways.
okay. What's the last one?
Last one is what age do you want them to get a job?
I started working when I was 18, so I said like 18.
To be honest, I'd probably say once they leave school, like leaving cert.
Yeah, like yeah.
Or like, because realistically, or if they want to, they can get it in 50. But my thing was like, you have to prove to me that your time management
It's good,
your
like
discipline, you know what I'm saying, is good enough for you to suffice to do a job. Because you ain't gonna try and hit me with some, oh yeah, like if one or two tests slip or you forget homework once, I understand, you know what I'm saying, it's part of the game. But if you're telling me like,
Why are you talking like that, bro?
I can't,
Why are you talking like that?
what you dick around?
Bro, American. Okay, sorry, continue.
Anyways,
Go.
But if you're telling me on a consistent thing that you keep missing shit because of work, drop it, bro. Because that was not the deal we had.
100%.
Fair enough. I'm like, Sully's gonna be a good parent, you know. So Dean is gonna be a good parent, you know.
Yeah,
Strict but good. Like,
I feel like everyone's gonna
Not
be,
strict. No, I feel like firm but fair. Even that makes sense. Like
yeah.
No, but I feel like all of us will be good parents because of the fact that like we're not really gonna let other people's decisions influence us. Like obviously, as a parent, you're gonna want to watch and kind of.
I just want to make sure my children are better than me. That's
You
all
know?
I'm saying.
So,
I don't want
Yeah,
it to
that's
be. I
true.
don't want them to be the same as me and like grow up with the same thing as well. Like and like struggling in certain aspects of their life. Like you know what I mean.
Like obviously, my kids are gonna struggle, and that's not something I can stop. But I want
No,
them
it's a
to
good
be-
struggle. It's a good struggle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want them to be able to struggle in where they can handle it. I don't want it to be a situation where they're hit in the face and now it gave them an injury that they can never forget now. Like, no, I want them to be able to actually take on life head forward. I want them to be able to take risks. Because like as it is, like with us, we are actually taking risks. My brother's taking risks, you know what I'm saying? We actually do that shit. I don't want them to be on some timid shit where like, oh, I'm not used to this.
Make them get out of their comfort zone, kind of.
Yeah,
thing. Like,
get out of your comfort zone, bro.
100%.
Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So,
What's your take on that?
Yeah, good take. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's good. Decent. Yeah.
that's it.
That's 35 minutes. All right.
Okay, you know what it is? Yeah, I'm sorry. Last thing though. As a parent, do you think your kid will be affected by the fact that, like, for example, we're doing YouTube or the trading or anything like that? Do you think that your wealth or fame is gonna affect your kid?
Yeah.
In a good way, I
In
guess.
a good way.
Like,
But
but
what if they want to make content as well?
yeah, but are you gonna do a thing of like, you know, the way celebrities be putting their kids on their Insta or anything like that 24/7? Are you gonna do that shit?
No.
I personally don't want to do that.
I don't want my kid to be raised by the internet, bro. I'll be real.
I don't want it to look like a gimmick. No, but it wouldn't be raised, but like, I don't want it to look like a gimmick. I don't want it to be like a don't get twisted. I know celebrities.
No, I'll just do you know more life in a day, but it's not even like every fucking
Once in a blue
second.
moon, like
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
Nah.
I'll see.
Just showing on just show the media, you know, my kid's still alive and well, you know what I mean? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I see my kids in prison or something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Nah, I don't think I'd ever show my kids on social media, bro. I think I'll keep that part of my life.
I'm like
private.
that's that. I'm like that's.
I will
actually
never
true.
show
I don't-
my wife, my kids, or anything.
I
on
won't
social
lie.
media,
I think I might do the same to as Dean. I won't lie.
bro. I want my shit to be quiet, bro.
I actually agreed with Chunks on the fact that he wouldn't do content with his spouse. I don't think I want to
Yeah.
do content with my spouse.
No, man,
I
nah,
don't think I ever
100%.
do that.
I don't think anyone will know that.
No, I don't want comments be saying, "Oh, I love how our wife is looking today, bro." What kind of shit is that, bro?
Yeah,
I
and
see
with that, yeah,
That's
finished.
That's a rap, man. Ain't no way
That's
saying
insane,
no
man.
way, ain't no way niggas saying our wife is looking lovely. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro.
Wait. I remember what Obi said to me back in secondary school. That's your wife, but drop the wife.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man, nah. I would never do that shit, like, man. None of my kids are like being shown on social media and shit.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
like even if I ever show my kid on social, they'd have to reach a certain age where it's kind of like, I don't know, they're grown now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Even at that, man, I'll keep that shit private, man.
well, like you said, like, bro, there's only so much I can show the media. I know all these YouTubers and shit are going like, oh yeah, we're the Ace family or this
Nah,
family.
the Ace family are top, man. They're top.
But like, I won't lie to you, yeah.
I'm not
My
gonna be
private
like
life
that.
needs to be my private.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to show my mumsy. Like also
Yeah.
my brothers, they're already
I'm not showing
their
anybody.
own. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't want like.
Yeah.
Understand though.
But yeah, that was a good episode.
That's a wrap, guys. If you liked,
Shut up.
If you liked the video, subscribe, comment. We read the comments, and yeah, we'll. Wow, I'm so bad at English, man. What the fuck? We'll catch you in the next one. In a bit.